All right, let's make a Facebook fundraiser for the Plunge. Now that I'm logged into my Facebook account, I'm going to go up to the search bar and go to CCAN's page. Then I'm going to go to fundraisers. And over here, this is everyone else who has a fundraiser going on for the Plunge. I'm going to hit raise money. And that will take me to my own personal Plunge fundraiser for CCAN. Over here, I'm going to make edits to personalize my fundraiser. So I will set my goal for how much money I want to raise. We usually recommend you set this at around $500. It's good to be ambitious. And then you can always increase that amount should you surpass it. And then when do we want our fundraiser to end? We recommend setting this for 10 days after the Plunge. It looks like Facebook fundraisers now only allow you to have a fundraiser for 90 days. So 90 days from now is actually the day after the Plunge. So that's when I'm going to set it to right now. Then we want the name of our fundraiser to be something, it has our name, it has CCAN's name, and the Plunge. So I'm going to change this to Hadley's Polar Bear Plunge for the Planet. Hadley's Polar Bear Plunge for the Planet. So it has my name, like I said, name, what I'm doing, Polar Bear Plunge. It's for climate action, so for the planet, and then with the Chesapeake Climate Action Network. That is a little long, so I'm going to change it to CCAN. So it all fits right there. All right, and then here, why am I raising money? I'm going to paste something that gives a little bit of information about the Plunge. And this will all be available in our Plunger toolbox in our social media and texting toolkit so that you can have, options of what to put in here. But you can add, this is where you add your own story. Why are you raising this money? Why is climate action important to you? Are you seeing the effects of climate change in your own backyards? And that's inspired you to raise money for us, for CCAN and for climate action campaigns throughout 2026. When is the Plunge? What is the Plunge for somebody who's never heard of a polar bear plunge? So that's what I have here, a little bit about the Plunge, a little bit about CCAN and what their money will go towards. A hard ask, will you donate today? And then just a little bit more about CCAN there. Then we have a cover photo. You can update this. This is just CCAN's profile. So you can, if you hit here, it will allow you to insert your own cover photo. All right, and then I'm going to, my little record button in the way. All right, and then I'm going to hit create. All right, so our fundraiser has been published, and now I can share that with my friends, my community on Facebook, and I can invite my friends to donate. And then here I'll have the opportunity to invite anyone who is on my friends list, or you can just share it to your page, however you'd like to do it. All right, and then I can share it to my timeline. All right, so a little bit about what I'm doing, and then I'm going to share my post. Then you can make your first donation. It's not required. You can just X out if you'd like. And then your fundraiser is live.